What's up, y'all? It's Misha Cole, and we finally back with another video. Welcome back to the Code Gang. Y'all, I know y'all hate me. I've been gone for so long. But I have gotten better, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all better tutorials, better Chrome, everything y'all want. And anything y'all want, just let me know in the comments. I'm thinking of doing like a gradient, like airbrush type of design on Photoshop to show y'all how y'all can do that. But just leave in the comments what y'all want me to do. But okay, we're gonna put in like a little life update, y'all. So I was working at this place. I was doing graphic design, photography. It was all cool, it was great, but it's time to do my own stuff. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, it's time to level up for my own branding. So I'm definitely gonna be coming out with more YouTube, more designs, everything y'all need. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is the time. But I be saying that all the time, so we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We finna get into this Chrome though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight up into the Chrome, because that's what y'all here for anyway. So okay, all right, okay. So today I'm gonna have y'all remake this logo I made. Now I made a bunch of pre-made logos so people can buy it, and if you want to buy some, go ahead and email your girl. Email me at mishacolevisuals@gmail.com and I'm gonna get you right. But anyway, we're gonna remake this Chrome I made here today. Very holographic, very bold in your face, and that's everything that I make, so that's perfect to me. So okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so these are the elements that you're gonna need today if you want to remake the same thing that I made. Okay, so I got these Chrome shapes from this website right here. I made sure to put it in the layer, but I got all these Chrome shapes from him, and they are like really cool, y'all. And it's so easy. Like, you don't have to make your own stuff. You ain't got to do none of that. Now, if you don't want to buy it or anything like that, it's not expensive or nothing like that. You could go ahead and copy some, but you can find some free Chrome shapes, and I know he got some free ones too that you can mess around with and make your own logo or whatever you want to do. So you could check out his website and get any type of free Chrome stuff that you want. Now, I got the font from Hunter. Everybody know Hunter, but if you don't, it's hunter.net, and he sell like fonts and graphics and different stuff you can use for your logo. Now, I had bought the font Gore. That's the font we're gonna use today in this design. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get into it. Okay, so I went ahead and made a remake folder, but you know, just go ahead and open your Photoshop and just have it as a blank template, and you're ready to go. So first, I went ahead and typed out brand, and I'm gonna show you how we gonna go from this to that. Okay, I'm gonna show you everything, so just pay attention. It's easy. So, but if you a basic Photoshopper, look, all you gotta do is make a new layer, hit the little plus sign, hit the text, do this, gonna pop up. You're gonna type in brand, make sure it's all uppercase. That's just what I did, but if you want lowercase, you can go ahead and do that. If it's not doing the lowercase like how you want to, highlight it and go to don't go to that. Go here, and you can go ahead and click this one. Now that'll make sure that it's uppercase and lowercase exactly where you want it to be at. Okay, so but anyway, we want it uppercase, so we're gonna leave it how it is, and you want to make sure you go ahead and put in your font Gore. So you want to highlight all of it, change your font to the Gore font, and you all good. So that's all you need to do. So I just rescaled it, and we are here where we need to be. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna have it laid out, and you're gonna double click the text file. Okay, double clicking any layer, it's gonna pop up all the little Chrome element stuff that we want. This is where you're gonna do all your Chrome. Well, this is where I do all my Chrome. I don't know about everybody else, but this is where it's gonna pop off. Okay, this is how we gonna go from this to this. So just pay attention. So first of all, you always want to bevel and emboss, and go ahead and click contour, because you're gonna need it, right? Okay, so right now we ain't really got nothing going on. That's okay. Now follow my steps. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna get y'all right. Okay, so pay attention. So we want to make sure the style, we want to go ahead and change that to inner bevel. I always use inner bevel. Sometimes I might use emboss. It depends on if it look better, but this is what I do. So we're gonna go inner bevel, and we're gonna go with chisel hard. Okay, now we're gonna make sure the depth is at 1000. Always make sure this is up, and I'm just gonna use 3 right now, and we're gonna change the glass contour to this one. It was already there, but make sure you change all that. Okay, you can copy all my settings that I have for my basic Chrome stuff. Go ahead and copy the whole thing and have it just like how I got it. Now contour, we want to make sure it's the first one. I usually use the first one only, but it always just depends on how you want it to look. So you could do whichever ones you want to, but this is just the one I use for this one. Now we want to go to inner shadow. Now I love inner shadow. It just adds like another depth to make it look 3D, right? So I'm gonna go with more of a light gray on this one to kind of give it a little more oomph, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make that gray, and we're gonna make the size, we're gonna do 18, okay? That's what I chose. Don't hit enter because it's gonna exit you out just like how it did me. But we're gonna do 18, and we're gonna do this contour, okay? This contour, I really like it. It bring it out a little more, and obviously you could tell the difference already about everything we're doing. So okay, so now we're gonna go to the color overlay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in the color code that I had, but I'm gonna show you later how you can just kind of eye drop and get any color that you want, but we're gonna do that later. So this is literally all I did for the word, okay? Y'all, I am tripping. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all don't change that text font, because I'm looking like, why does it look so different? Make sure all uppercase characters is on your text files. I messed with that earlier trying to show y'all something, but make sure it's that. Okay, we pretty much got the same thing that we had. Now, if you want it lighter, a little bit lighter, how we have that one, you could go up on this a little more, and there you go. We're gonna put it like right there. Okay, so your text is all done. So we're gonna move forward. We're just gonna hide those layers, and we're gonna now continue on with the chroming and doing all this to the chrome layer that we have. Now the chrome shape, again, I got it from their website. So once you get there, you can just download the PNG and you can place it into the Photoshop document. All you gotta do is just drag it into Photoshop and it'll pop up how you want it, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the words. We just gonna double click it, okay? So we're gonna double click it, and then we're gonna hit bevel and emboss and contour, and we're gonna pretty much keep it the same, but we want to go ahead and change this to 3, and we're gonna change this to 5, okay? Now it's already harsh. I don't want to add extra harsh edges to it. I like mine a little bit with a soft tone, so we're gonna go with that, okay? Now the contour, you want to just keep it the same. Now this is where you get the color, okay? Now I have gradients that I have saved over the years that I like. You see I bought some gradients, and you can buy some, but it's not really any point. I don't know, I think you should just go ahead and make your own gradients, but they do have some nice gradients that are always good for the look you want to give. Now this is my favorite gradient. Everybody know I be using this gradient all the time. I use it a little bit too much, but that's okay. Now I had messed with the scale doing another project, so we're gonna go ahead and make this around, like, we're gonna do 86, okay? And then we're gonna keep everything the same, but this is where it gets that chrome effect, right? Instead of normal blend mode where it's just placing the color over the image, you want to go ahead and change it to difference. This is how it's gonna put it into the image and still keep the shape and all the chrome looking behind it. You know what I'm trying to say. So, but anyway, this is how you get to this point, right? And then the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the outer glow. Now we're gonna go ahead and click the color, and then we're gonna eye drop it to one of these blues. Yeah, like a blue like that. And we're gonna bring down the size. Let's see, we're gonna bring it down a little bit more, a little bit, right there. That's perfect. Like, it's not too much, not too less. Now it's more than I previously did, but I do like it more, so we're gonna keep it like that. And y'all, that is literally it. So we're gonna hit okay, and we're gonna hide that extra layer, and we're gonna bring in both of our layers together. We're just gonna mess around with the positioning of them. Now I think it looked better with the words in the back of the chrome instead of in the front, because you want it to kind of go into the words. But right here, we're gonna place it right there, and let me put this up and put that folder down. Yep, it's pretty much the same. We're gonna pull it up just a little more. We're gonna pull up the words a little bit more, like right there, and there you go. You just remade exactly what I made, and you did it pretty much fast. This is only like 10 minutes, y'all, so it really doesn't take anything if you know what colors you want to use, how much depth you want to add into it, and everything like that. Now, I don't always use pre-saved chrome shapes from other people. You can kind of make up your own, and next time I think I'm going to try to do like some free elements that you can use, so that way you won't have to buy anything. But yep, here you go. I just remade this chrome with you, and I'm gonna make a bunch of these, y'all, a bunch of remaking chromes and everything like that. And just tell me what y'all want. Tell me what y'all want me to do a tutorial on. Y'all know I'll be giving out the little secrets and stuff, so just tell me what y'all want and I'm gonna definitely give it to y'all. But thank you so much for chroming with me today, and we're gonna have some more videos coming in, y'all, so stay tuned to the Code Gang. And all right, y'all, see y'all later. Bye.